What is going on, everyone? Commodore Last here today, bringing to you guys my live reaction of the HYPU Season 4, Episode 1, To The Top. 3 years since the last time we got the chance to witness the greatness in the anime. It's finally back, man, after a long disappearance from our eyes, but it's finally back, man. Season 4 of the HYPU. It's crazy, man. My voice is almost shot from talking about the OVA and stuff just shortly after and everything. But I have to be here, man. I don't care if, they cut my pay and everything because, I'm not doing the voice job that I need to do and everything. But we're here for it, man. It's been 3 years. Season 1, Weekly Experience with God Tier. Season 2 almost put me on the manga, but Season 3 afterwards, man, I had to make the business move. But I said to myself whenever I was going to make a channel, talking about, anything and everything that I love and want to talk about, Haikyuu, the manga at the very least, I want to talk about weekly. But when the anime comes back, I want to be in this chair, sit down, have my headphones on, have the mic right here. I don't care if it's not plugged in. We're using props because we're going to just do that, man. We're on our Marty Glickman gimmick. Without further ado, man, let's get into it. Let's see what the greatness has in store for us as we return with the HYPU. So, start up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Alright, 2, 3, 4, alrighty. So all students are getting ready to go in and stuff. You see my goat right there while I get in the doors, but the yacha. It's like, isn't it early even for early lunch? Actually, this is my second breakfast. I have lunch and snacks packed separately. Let me put the volume up a little bit. I gotta hear my king, man. Look at him though in his design and everything too. And you see the banner right after for them making the nationals. I guess it's really happening. Look at him. Boy, the Kyoko-chan right there. Margaritas! Margaritas! Oh. Can you tell Tsukishima and the others that too? Yes, ma'am. You see Kageyama right there after? Let's see who's got the highest reach. So, I don't want to say too much and stuff because of the manga and everything, but they're basically repeating a certain scene from Season 3 that we saw to kind of flow things in a little bit better and everything. Oh, a man who defeated a bear in the board, and he said I defeated a bear. Oh, the opening, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I've heard the song, but I've yet to see anything in terms of visuals, so let's go, man. Shout out to Burnout Syndromes for providing us the greatness, man. Every opening that they've ever put out, regardless if it's Haikyuu or whatever, any series that they've ever done, 10 out of 10, just as it is, man. The visuals are just the extra, cherry on top. Oh, man. Look at my boy, bro. Volume 24 greatness. Montoya. Goat Spooky. Yeah! It's all the goats! This song is so beautiful, man. Look at the man himself, bro. Washijo. The greatest we're about to get into. My boy walking through the snow and everything. There goes to the run. Oh my god, wait a minute. A certain team they just showed. I'm not going to say anything, but it tells me an idea of what they're going to do with the pacing. At the very least. Yeah, they're really... Oh my god, if that's a cliffhanger for the season... But no, but then that tells me all I need to know for July. That tells me what I need to know for July. Oh my god, that tells me what I need to know for July. This opening itself just tells me, oh my, if I speak, let's watch the episode. Oh shoot. The Yukai-san right there. Oh no, the things, no, yeah, Yukai coming in now and everything because of looks and stuff, but the dude that he used to play with and stuff from before, his name escapes me now because my mind is just like in another stratosphere again. So about that video, what we do for us? This is for my precious juniors. I'll go all out. See Kyoko right there. Is he ready? Go for it. I'm ready. Yamaguchi, shout out to my guy. 164.2. I've grown a whole 1.4 centimeters taller. Yeah, that's great. And what about Yamaguchi? I've grown 5 millimeters and I'm now 180 centimeters. You got into the 180s. Well, you Kageyama, oh, though. 181. You can't really tell the difference, too, from between the both of them, but like how you grew. You try to say, like, yeah, I've grown a little bit more. I grow a whole millimeter taller. But you actually remember everyone's height, hey, Hinata? I guess you're good at math when it comes to this, Hinata. Having fun comparing shrimps to pipsqueaks. Good work. Tsukishima, you jerk. Don't tell me. Look at the man, all menacing everything. 190. You finally surpassed 190. I order you to shrink, Tsukishima. It's not gonna come through. Yo, Daichi's just waiting to swing on them, bro. Look at the face he has. All of you pipe down. Takeda-sensei, you got a call line too. So yeah, so they're definitely not, I can't say retconning, but they're switching that scene from season 3 at the end, which was the teaser and stuff, to what we're getting now. They're putting that for this episode, which I have no problems with it, but you probably could have just ended season 3 before that moments and stuff, but that's just me. But see right afterwards. So this is basically, again, just like how season 3's ending was when they're trying to like see their reach and everything. So Suki has the highest reach right there. You know, see the competition between these two. So what are they doing? Apparently they're measuring the highest point. Oh man. Jumping higher than me. Ishinoya is only about 150 centimeters, right? I'm 160 Oh shit. Shout out to Rolling Thunder, man. And Kageyama getting ready for his reach now. Here's a head start. 337 centimeters. Right now, Kageyama's at the top. Yeah, so he passed Suki. And there's only one remaining. My goats. My son. Prosper, bro. Everyone's being so competitive with Hinata. Shout out to Yachi, man. The wings. Look at them. My man has hops for days, man. Who's Nate Robinson? Oh, how was it? Just wait. "333 centimeters. My poor guy. It's all the same as you, Asahi. He's increased 5 or 6 centimeters from before. And I guess guys really aiming to go higher are different. To go higher. Well, when you're spiking, you're usually just trying to match your height with the ball, right? But Shoyo's absolutely positive that Kageyama will get the ball to him. Well, of course, man, for the quicks and everything, you have to. So he's always trying to jump as high as he can. Form in the starting run. I think those are both important, increasing your jumping ability. So you're saying that Kageyama's gradually making Hinata's jumps higher? And then I see Takeda come in right afterwards, man, because we know what's about to go down. If you watched the season 3 ending, you knew what's about to go down right here, man. So thank you all for your hard work. This is sudden, but I have some big news. Yeah. You've been asked to attend the All Japan Youth Training Camp. All Japan. Japan! And then you see the look up. Oh man, as a manga reader. Oh man. The national representatives for Japan at the age of 19, right? Yachi's getting hit with the hockey, man. Just off an announcement itself. That's all I can really say. Same as Ushiwaka. Ushiwaka managed to remain a representative until the very end. But who knows if the king will actually last that long. If I remember correctly, it's from the players nominated today that they'll pick Japan's actual under-19 representatives 2 years from now. Oh man, to compete against the world. And look at the two! Look at the two! I know you on the right! And I know you on the left! Oh man! Oh, God bless the manga. God bless the manga. I mean, versus the world, they're on a totally different level. Look at these guys just agitating. Well, the training camp is going to be held for 5 days at the beginning of December and right before the spring tournament in January. So good prep right now. Get themselves into the mix of things. I'll go. He should go. I mean, the best in Japan will be there. Not to mention, there's no point in a team like us being timid. Because I know for them it's their last shot, though. I know, of course, oh man. We're talking All Japan here. All Japan. Represented for All Japan under 19. The only one who got an invite was Kageyama-kun. Kageyama, make sure that when you get interviewed, you tell him that your wonderful senpai named Sugawara showed you the ropes. He's like, yeah. Oh, man. Honestly, I'm wondering why they haven't invited Nishinoya. I mean, my boy's top 2 libero in the game. I'm just saying. Well, in a case like this, I'm sure they consider talent and potential. But I hear they look at how balanced a player is overall, too. There will be a lot of players meeting for the first time, so they probably consider how well they are. And for libero, I mean, they'll probably invite someone who's a bit more mature. Imagine this is your libero representing Japan. I'll tell you right now, no one's scoring a single point against my boy. I have one more piece of notes. Also happening there will be a special training camp for promising rookies in the Miyagi Prefecture. Coach Anbara from Josenji High School just gave me a call. It's apparently an idea to try to level up Miyagi Prefecture's volleyball skills as a whole. This is apparently only open to first years. It's basically a mock youth camp. A mock youth camp. One of our players has been invited. Tsukishima-kun. He was amazing in the finals. He might have been finals MVP. Not gonna lie. It hurts my heart, man, seeing that for Hinata too. I mean, like, I'll pass. Like, do your best, Tsukishima. Of course, man. Like, it's my boy's last year. Like, you gotta prosper for him at the very least. So do your job. I get enough of that already. I'll go ahead and tell them you'll both be participating. I know what scene's coming up. The scene hits so much harder as a manga reader than it does now, man. It's Tokyo's National Training Center. Yeah, that. It's also where current Olympic players train, right? I'd love to go there someday. Why not sneak in? This OST is hitting! Of course my boy's agitated, man. Because he wants to be recognized as one of the top guys and everything, but he knows he has to work extra hard compared to everybody else. See everyone leaving for the day and everything. Come on. He's starting training camp tomorrow, too. I kept going and going, but... Oh! I just realized what scene's coming up! Oh! If it somehow surpasses the manga screen, oh my god. If it somehow surpasses the panel. He's chasing after the guy that he wants to defeat. Oh, that was a good way they adapted that part and stuff to make it really show too, especially going up in the snow and everything, and biking your way through how hard it's gonna be trying to go up and everything, right? You know, the obstacles that you're facing up against for Hinata in his situation. Hey, Kageyama, get ready to go. This is the route from the Tokyo station. JR. That man. That man. That man. That man. That man. They didn't show him here. Oh no. I heard that Take-chan gave him detailed directions, so I'm sure it'll be fine. No, it's gonna be after. I hope you included Furigana so you can read the kanji. Like, huh? Something wrong? Actually, Hinata's not here. Yeah, right? Let's go! Goshiki! Yasugawa. Oh, man. Is Suki right there? It's just there because my man said I'm breaking it. I don't care. Oh, they go with the eye catch right there. Shout out to Little Bird Hinata, man. That gives me life. So this is the screens gonna be doing from now on with the eye catches. Okay, I was expecting to see like Kageyama there, but yeah, they ramped up the pacing here too. Damn. Just ignore him. I don't know him. He's a total stranger. Like, hey, your Karasuno's number 10. Karasuno? Ah, you're a quick attack guy. Wait, did he just say he wasn't invited? How freaking stupid are you? Well, I didn't want to get arrested. That's all where the current living players trade. So I'd love to get there someday. Oh, I forgot he took something from here, no? You're not sneaking. Yeah, I'd be arrested on the spot if he tried to invade that, but for him to... I love his mindset. What the hell kind of thought process is that? You absolute moron. Hey, my son just thinks outside the box, man, so we gotta respect at the very least. Oh, man. So yeah, that shows some more in depth there, like how he was able to get in. He not infiltrated. He infiltrated like he was a Metal Gear character. I'm telling you, man, his friendship with Kenma is like top tier all time. Way to go, Shoyo. He sure does some crazy things. Oh man, I love how you guys are going crazy on him. And then when he gets the phone, it's over, bro. You gotta sit down, take the L. There he goes. Being a go-getter, I'm sitting there, are two different things. He smashed his head right in after. Listen, man, when Takeda says what he needs to say, man, you better shut up and listen to what he gotta say. It's not that I think practicing here is more important than practicing a Karasuno. But I want to participate at a training camp that's going to be filled with strong players. I want to see what they're like outside of matches. And see why they're strong. I want to know. I understand how restless you feel, but that doesn't excuse your actions. And the man himself, Washijo. That's all I care for having another ball boy around. Look at that man with the photo on him. Oh no, it's gonna do it for sure. It's gotta be because it's the chapter adapting. I'm finally here. Oh my god! You're from the team to be Wakatoshi-kun. Look at him! Sakuza Kiyomi of Itachiyama Institute, so not school. Institute. Top 3 spikers in Japan. He's the only second year here because that man is different from the rest. I'm Kaga Tobiomo, our first year from Karasuno High School. I'm a setter. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, sure. Look at my guy, man. He's like, I bet. I'm getting so excited. I mean, of course, that guy is like when we think of like the Rogers and Whitebeards of this series, man, look, that's where I put him at, man. He's like the higher echelon. Call it bias, whatever you want. I know my goats. He's even smaller in person. He's like, what the hell? So let's let the shrimp from Karasuno join. I'll crush him. Yeah, because he has personal beef with all these other guys too. All these guys just want to get back at him and stuff because he eliminated them and everything. To be honest, I recommend Hinata-kun. Yes. So if you're okay with it, yes, right. Thank you very much. Wait, then I have to think, oh, if they hit me with that cliffhanger, oh no. Yo, anime only's like, oh, you think it'll be okay? Watch just since they didn't want him there, he just say it. But the kids that they gathered, Shibata, Goshiki, Yura, he hasn't changed at all. And I know this too as well, because Yukai has a different voice actor, because, God rest his soul, his previous voice actor passed away. He loves height and power above anything else, and is always on the lookout for strong players to gather. The ideologies of that man, I don't know how far Hinata's thought this through, but this is a really important opportunity. But, I couldn't have asked for anything better. Let me just say this. Without that setter Kageyama, I can't say that I sense any worth in you. Oh, man. Hit him where it hurts to tell the truth. If you don't want to be a ball boy, you can go home at any time. Remember, that man's ideology, you gotta surpass that somehow. It might be far more difficult than Hinata realizes. And the door opening up right after. And Kageyama's in, man. It's time. It's time, my boy. The floor is not hardwood. Apparently footage from the court shows up on that screen, so they have their own VAR with a 6-second delay at all times. So you can thoroughly examine your plays. That's awesome. Yeah, see, they have their own VAR and stuff for the international level and stuff. Here we go. Hitaki Kotaro. Let's have a word from the Japan's men's Olympic team coach, Hibarita, if you would. Well, I go by Coach Fuki. There you go, Coach Fuki. I'm sure you're tired of us old guys talking, so I'll keep it short. The Japan team crumbles before height and straight. The ideology, remember that man said? That phrase is pretty outdated now. Skills and talents aren't meant to be had. They're meant to be shown. When you go up against the world, make sure you go berserk. Let's prove to everyone that volleyball is way more interesting than they thought. Look at the monsters that they have, my boy. Atsumu! And then that boy, Korai. Oh my god. I know I'm not supposed to say certain names and stuff, but screw it, man. I'm way too long. You're gonna know. Oh, man. And everyone else getting ready on the other end from the shirt toys. I was signing stuff. Sorry for interrupting the practice. I'm a first year from Karasuno High School, Hinata Shoyo. I'm 164 centimeters tall. My God. And my position is ball boy. Thank you for having me. My God. Of course. Suki's like, bro, why? What do I gotta do with this? And then Washijo knowing that, yeah, it's not gonna be easy to get rid of my guy. Because you know where he wants to be, man. He wants to be at the top of his level to fight the man. They set out the duel, and I love this! Ah, look at this screen! Oh, man, what an episode. I gotta listen to the ending, man. The ending theme was so glorious, too, but... Oh, my God. Alright, let's do it. Look at Kyoko from the back and everything, too. I know I should probably pause it, but I want to hear this at the very least, man. I waited too long for this. Yachi right there watching on and everything. I don't expect that crazy animation for the ending stuff, but just the screens and everything from there. See, talking afterwards. Who's that with? Doesn't even show. I guess one of the principals or their teachers and stuff. Yukai. Because I remember what scene that's from. And you see little bits of their training and everything and stuff, from the screens and everything. Look at that, man. Natsuki, Kageyama. I'm assuming right there that's Tanaka there. Or Yamaguchi there. Yachi looking on after. This song is so beautiful, though, man. At the very least. Psycho greatness. Oh, I can't wait for her. I see the supporters after, so, hyping up the goats. Yeah, this song is just so beautiful, man. Like, I can't. Like, I need the full version whenever it comes out eventually. Kyoko, and they're ready to leave afterwards, and the ball right behind. All right, so they're not going to show, I guess, the previews and stuff. Oh, actually, no, they are. Episode 2, Lost. All right, that right there was a fabulous episode, man. Look, in terms of the adaptation itself, man, like, obviously, of course, looking on it from, from part to part and stuff in the episode, they really did amp up the pacing and stuff for certain things, because they went from, I believe, 207 to, I think, 209, 210. I have to look and see the notes and stuff, see how much, but they did pretty much from 3 to 4 chapters in one episode, which does tell me for a fact that we're going to be getting some certain greatness more than likely sometime in July. I can't say what it is, but it's going to be worth the wait when it comes to the second core, when it gets to there. But as in terms of our first episode, very well done. The voice acting, absolutely great. The animation, nothing like too crazy and stuff, but again, for this portion of this arc that we're getting into right now, the so-called ball boy arc and everything, you're not going to expect too many crazy things from in terms of animation, too much on it, but it's all good because the story in itself, man, is just absolute greatness. And right there, you see from there, man, Washijo, in terms of his ideologies of height and, being the superior thing that he looks for in a player, that's something that Hinata's going to try and challenge. And you see the contrast after with Fuki saying, like, that's all outdated information. So now you're seeing the diagram, the ideology from Hinata and stuff, that's going to be challenging that of Washijo and showing that his worth, even though he's not going to be able to play, he's doing ball boy stuff, but fabulous episode, man. And this is only the beginning. This is only the beginning of the greatness. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below in regards to episode 1 of the Haikyuu HYPU, man. Let me know how you felt about the episode in terms of the pacing, in terms of how they adapted the content stuff from the manga. They did a great job with it. And I have to go and look and see who Yukai's new voice actor is. Let me know how you felt about his performance in comparison to his old voice actor. Obviously, it's going to be a tough, task to try and, surpass the greatness that man did as well. But I'm all for it and everything. But like the video if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of the Haikyuu anime and manga week in and week out, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell Shandora to stay up to date with everything that goes on the channel. And with that being said, I will catch you guys next week. Fridays for the anime, whenever it comes out, 12:31, whatever it is, we're here on the Fridays. And Sunday night, prime time, main event for the manga. With that being said, I will catch you guys next Friday for more To the Top of the Haikyuu HYPU. So, Commodore last signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going